Hello there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome to your weekly reading for August 7th to the 13th. Keep in mind that time is fluid. We are getting you a number that Spirit wants you to be aware of for the week. You may see this number on license plates, billboards, social media. Wherever you see digits, you have a flyer with the 1111. I am awakening. So pay attention for the ones, Pisces. Wow. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. Beautiful. Okay, Pisces. Some of you may catch the clock at 11:11 a lot this week. Some of you may find yourself seeing a lot of ones. Be observant. Pisces, you are a very observant sign. Let's see what tea leaves are coming through for the energy for this week for you, Pisces. And we have the Eye. Psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Beautiful. We also have the Goldfish. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. All right, so you definitely are increasing in your ability to connect. And you also have the Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. All right, Pisces. Some of you may definitely be around a soul tribe member. Somebody you just feel like gets you with this Teapot. Somebody you feel like you could talk to for hours. Others of you, there definitely could be a very strong spiritual friend that comes in and really helps you awaken and helps you see things from newer perspectives and things along those lines. You also have an increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So if you are starting or doing anything new that is revolving around making money, I definitely feel like Spirit is showing you that you are going to be growing and increasing in your efforts and your finances and abundance. And you are the fish, Pisces, and we do have the goldfish. We also have the emphasis on an eye. So let's see what your spread is, Pisces, for the week and see what's coming your way. We have the Five of Cups. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Pentacles. Your possible challenge for the week is the Knight of Wands. And your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces. So I definitely feel like for some of you, you have been feeling as if you haven't had an increase in wealth or spiritual growth. Some of you really with this Five of Cups and Five of Pentacles felt like you were just always going to be the same way, always going to have these same issues, always going to have the same difficulty in communication or elevation or awakening or frequency, things along those lines. And Spirit is with you in this Five of Pentacles when you feel as though there is none. And with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like the more your energy holds on, the more your energy will find that faith. And I feel like they're bringing you an energy to hold on with. Let's clarify this with this Four of Pentacles here. I want to see. Because I feel like for some of you, you may be very fearful of not having enough and almost like letting it get to you when Spirit is trying to give you the power of creation. All right, we have the Queen of Cups. You know, you are a Pisces, or at least have Pisces energy somewhere in your energy if you're watching this. And, you know, the limbic system and emotions rule your body. So that could be something that you may find happens for you when you feel like you get down about something. You may feel like you really like get down like physically as well, like not do anything, not feel like motivation to. Five of Pentacles with the Five of Swords. And on the Four of Pentacles, we have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, I feel like for some of you, there is definitely going to be more wealth coming your way. Some of you may also be going into business or thinking about financial ideas with another person that could be very beneficial to you with this Nine of Pentacles. I also feel like for some of you, there could just be more that there could be done. And I feel like your intuition knows this, but I just feel like there are those moments that emotionally drain and also physically drain. And I feel like you are more powerful than that to let those things affect you. To let that affect you. Okay, let's clarify this more. And I want to clarify your challenge and outcome. We have the Tower. We have the Six of Cups. We have Judgment. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Four of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like that's exactly what I mean with the Towers, of the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups. Like when your emotions are getting the better of you, it's almost like you don't feel like you're as connected to your higher self or connected to the good feelings. With the Six of Cups here, I feel like Spirit is going to show you how to take more care of yourself, or you may be feeling that urgency to do so. Some of you, it could be very hard if there were things in your past that were influencing emotionally in your future. I mean, not in your future, in your present moment, where you were making it your future. And I feel like for some of you, you're coming into the realization that you have the power to experience what you want to experience, and you don't have to let things have the power over you. And with Judgment here, it seems like it's a big lesson that's going to free your energy. Some of you, you may even have somebody around you that was saying this or saying this. So your challenge is the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So some of you may have intuition that people are not necessarily consistent and offering you love. And there could be a little bit of temptation back and forth on if you take it or if you don't take it. I feel like that's why also the Eye is here, to trust your intuition. If you feel like something is not going to be good for your energy, it's probably not going to be good for your energy. And we have the Eight of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. So I feel like you are working on creating the relationship that you want. I feel like you are learning how to create and not be bothered by people that you feel like are inconsistent just because there may be an emotional temporary satisfaction with it. I feel like that's the type of energy I'm getting. Clarify this one more time. I want to see, because you have the Tower here as well. So I feel like a lot of you are going to be receiving a big awakening moment within your third eye. On the Tower, we have the Four of Swords. Exactly. When things are coming and feeling destructive, instead of adding to the anxiety and acting off of it, it's like you're saying to yourself, you know what? No, I have the power of this. I'm not going to do anything. Silence speaks volumes type of energy. On the Six of Cups, we have the Nine of Swords. Yes, this is a stress you've had for a while. It looks like it's connected to your past. It can even be connected to your childhood where you felt stressed or anxious. And on Judgment, we have the Three of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, there's definitely somebody here coming in that is going to reach out to you and give a helping hand, whether they are this deep friendship or are feeling of more compromised energy with somebody that maybe there was normally a lot of reactions with. On the Ace of Cups, we have the Sun. And on the Four of Wands, we have the Lovers. Yeah. Can't show that card. So I feel like you are definitely working on the relationships you want to attract, or the energy in relationships you want to attract. Because I feel like this is a spiritual reading as much as it is a physical reading. And we do mirror the physical. So that's just what energy is about. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you're going to start seeing that, and you're going to see that, and it's going to create that awakening moment for you. And with the Sun here in your challenge, I definitely feel like this goes hand in hand with receiving and being open to love, despite when it doesn't go exactly in your way, and letting it really get to you. It's kind of just still being hopeful for whatever's next to come is the challenge. Still being hopeful. And also trusting that intuition on, is this individual somebody that I feel like I have a connection with? Or am I still good just on my journey? You know? You don't have to give everybody that chance. Or some of you may feel really connected to somebody. That's why you have the eye here. And that's why it's your challenge. So listen to your intuition. Because either you're letting this anxiety play a big role in your life and closing love out, or you're letting this anxiety play a big role in your life and accepting love in, but still having the same viewpoint of that it's just going to be just as stressful as this situation that happened before. So I feel like spiritually, you are working on attracting in better energy to relationships. And I feel like something is going to occur for you this week where you see how it's working. So in terms of zodiac signs in this spread, you have Scorpio, you have Leo, you have Gemini. We are going to be looking into your love life oracle now. I feel like this was kind of a love reading for some of you if you relate this relationship to love. With passion, we have allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yeah. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. The 5 of Cups, turning that around, feeling happier, feeling more optimistic about love. Very synchronized with the way your reading came through, Pisces. Let's get your other love oracle for you for the week. And you have action, shadow work, and understanding. Yeah, I mean, it's right there. I feel like you are coming to a realization and an understanding on how you should react to create less stressful situations for you in love. And if it's releasing a situation and focusing on you, then that's what it is. If it's staying put or staying back when you'd naturally say something, then that is. If it's saying something where you'd naturally not. Something like this on action, 5th dimension, shadow work, barrier, and understanding to reinvention. All right, so I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you are reinventing your reality right now. Very strongly. And with shadow work to barrier, there's like always been a barrier to that lesson and to that understanding, but now no longer. Now no longer. Really spiritual reading. 5th dimension with recognition. Barrier to return. And reinvention to guide. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you are deciding not to speak up where you normally have spoken up, or deciding to speak up where you normally wouldn't. You know your energy. Are you somebody that would normally say something to love if something occurred, or are you the person that would normally ignore it and not say anything? We have recognition to soulmate. We have return to dark night of the soul. Wow. And we have guide to deception. Yeah. So I feel like you are really being guided through your intuition on feeling who you can trust with love, who you can't, what type of offers and energies are meaningful, and what offers and energies just don't feel like they stay true to their word in certain times. We have purge, we have divine timing, and ascending. Yeah. I feel like you are just going to start reading people really well. Specifically, I mean, I feel like it's people in general, but I feel like it's love too. Or you're going to start reading somebody really, really well. And it's going to ascend you to a higher frequency to create different in this situation, or create different for yourself. It's free will. What do you want to do, you know? So that's what I have here for you, Pisces. I definitely feel like there could be somebody returning into your life. that returns in for you to have this awakening, or there could have been something that felt like hurtful that occurred this, but it definitely looks like you had to feel feeling somehow. So let's see what mermaid is with you for this week. And you have truth. Yeah. Truth revealed. I feel like in your third eye, I feel like the epiphany moment. I feel like in... Didn't I just say you gotta read somebody real good? Wow. That's awesome. Okay. Where is the book for this? I'm going to read this interpretation from the book for you, Pisces, with truth. Okay, I found it. I just need to find truth now. Okay. This mermaid looks at you with the eyes of truth and asks you to consider honestly any area of your life that worries you. We know the truth can hurt. We also know that the truth can set us free. When you ask to find out the truth of a situation, it will reveal itself at the perfect time. Are you being totally honest? Maybe you think you're protecting somebody by withholding the truth. This is rarely the right thing to do. In most circumstances, it's better to reveal the truth in a loving way so those that involve can work together. This card can also says that there could be a secret waiting to be brought to light. Trust your intuition and any hunches you have at this time. Remember, there are usually 2 or more sides to any story, so it's wise to consider that the truth resides somewhere in the middle. When you live your life in truth, you never need to recall what you've said or done previously, because you walk the path of honesty. This card appears in a reading to highlight an area of your life where truth will soon reveal itself. Pay close attention to surrounding cards for extra insight. I mean, yeah. You have I am awakening. There is definitely something happening. So, this is what I have here for you, Pisces. Thank you for being here and for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week. And do not forget, you do have your own channel called Miss Machiste's Pisces. That's where you will receive all your bonus readings. So if you are interested in more readings, check out Miss Machiste's Pisces. It's in the description box down below. And I'll see and talk to all of my beautiful Pisces very, very soon. Have a good one. Bye now.